сообщили в Кремле, по поручению президента вы направляетесь в Рiyadh для участия в российско-американских переговорах.
Это правда.
Always, when we go to negotiation, what we want to do is to listen to what our partners have to offer. When Presidents Trump and Putin talked over the phone, they agreed on the need to put aside the absurd period in the relationship between two great superpowers when they essentially didn't communicate at all, aside from certain technical issues. And the presidents agreed that the dialogue should be restored and resumed on all matters that can somehow be settled with the contribution of the United States and Russia. Do you want this Nazi attitude? And the Ukrainian armed forces have been even more harsh in their atrocities than Hitler's occupants. Look at the atrocities perpetrated by them. So there shouldn't be even a hint of any territorial concessions. Shall we concede those territories with Russian people on them or without any Russian people on them? Just with precious metals? Those fantasizing about the United States helping in this resolution. And we do not rule out such help, especially considering the fact that the United States has been instrumental in the European conflict since the very beginning. And as for the European Parliament speaking against the opening of RT Balkan TV channel, the TV channel is already open, and we are grateful for the support from the relevant authorities in Serbia. They were instrumental in solving all obstacles in the way of that opening. And if the European Parliament is saying that the work of this channel is against European values, then again, the answer as to what the European values are, the answers can be found in the minutes of the Munich conference in the speech given by DJ Vance. Everyone has to be responsible for their deeds. And when someone has, for many years, been doing atrocities, breaking their own declared rules of equality, fair competition, presumption of innocence, respect to private property, freedom of expressing opinion, ensuring free access to information, when all this is trampled blatantly, when private property is being plundered in violation of all norms of international legislation, when Nazi regimes are encouraged, when a Nazi regime is being pumped with money and weapons to kill their own citizens, and all this is done in expectation that they will somehow sit it out under a nuclear umbrella, this is not going to happen. One has to be held responsible for what they did, for that is what the Bible says, after all.